celebrated in the media of her company. A one-time model turned business mogul, her first preference in line with her tertiary education was to become a veterinary surgeon. Actively involved in environmental and animal welfare projects, today she is the owner of Sri Lanka's first department store.
Otara Gunewardene initially started as a wholesale business catering to other stores from the boot of her car. Today, Otara is the Chief Executive Officer of ODEL, Sri Lanka's most fashionable department store. Her achievement in building the vibrant brand ODEL as a fashion empire in Sri Lanka is a classic example of building a powerful brand from nothing. Otara has done Sri Lanka proud and has many accolades under her belt. She was awarded Entrepreneur of the Year 2001 and SARC Woman of Achievement, Zonta Award for Women of Achievement in 2002, and JC's Most Outstanding Young Person of the Year 2000. Otara holds a bachelor's degree in biology from the Bowling Green State University of Ohio, USA. Otara's commitment to bettering the lives of animals has resulted in the birth of a personal CSR initiative, Embark, which is a successful program to humanely control the stray dog population and prevent animal cruelty. Otara's interest for innovation has bent her towards developing a new jeans line and a jewelry line in Sri Lanka.
Otara's personal trainer guarantees that she is as fit as a woman half her age and that she takes on athletic conditioning, exercises befitting a national professional level athlete, which means she could well be the fittest businesswoman around. Your personal trainer says that you work out 1 hour each for 5 days a week. This will sound cliche, but how do you slot them all in? Okay, let me describe it this way. Can you describe one of your businesswoman cum, mother cum, fitness person day?
Well, usually it's not every day, 5 days a week at least. Maybe 6, but mostly 5. 3 days here at OTONE and 2 or 3 days at home. Generally I do it first thing in the morning, because otherwise if I leave it to the evening it never happens with work and with kids and everything. The thing is, I think it can be done. You just have to make it a priority in your life, and to me it is. So I really have to do that first, and then the rest. And the rest follows.
Your priority, like every day you start off with your fitness regime and then you go to
yes.
And are there any days that you feel guilty that you gulp down that extra bit of chocolate or that thick slice of cake? Are you are you really conscious about what you eat and all that? Do you count your calories?
No, never. I never have counted my calories, and I actually eat a lot, even though people might think that I don't. I actually eat much more than you would think I do. The thing is, because I work out quite a lot, and because my energy and fitness levels are very high, my metabolism is really high, so I can eat a lot, and I do. But Ranil has me on a program as well, where I eat so many meals a day, Because, you know, when you reach a certain level of fitness, you can't have 3 big meals. You have to have a lot of small meals, because otherwise your body doesn't break up it gets stored as fat, and then I come and complain to him. So.
So you are on a fat diet, as they call it, or are you on a healthy?
No, I get running. No, I basically can eat virtually anything I want.
You're not one of those salad persons that you know.
I love salad, but it's not because...
you don't live on salad.
And I can. But it's not because it should be my diet. It's because I do love salads. But no, I eat lots of things.
Do you indulge in junk?
Yeah, unfortunately more than I should. But I do. I make my youngest son keeps insisting that I make brownies and cakes with him. So by the time we bake, half the batter is finished between the two of us, and there's hardly anything to bake. So that's the diet weakness. But you know, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't bother me. I don't spend my time...
So you eat heartily and well, but you still look as you do because of your workout, because of regular workout.
Mostly, yes. Yeah, and also the pattern in which I eat, which is like many times a day, and not, you know, 2 huge meals and then I starve myself for the rest of the day. I never skip meals, because I think that's really bad. It's really not good for you to skip meals. So, you know, a couple of things like that, and then I'm able to eat whatever I like. And
amazing. So. Can you talk about your new jeans line that you're going to launch as well?
Again, it's a company in England that wants to do a line of jeans with me under my name. They already have 2 lines which they distribute all around Europe and America. So we're in the process of designing that as well, and doing the branding and developing the brand, and so that's very exciting. I like that, and the jeans are coming out really well. Again, that will be mostly for Europe, and then we'll probably again have some in ODEL.
During the most important junctures of your career life, while you were expanding ODEL, I heard you were pregnant with both your sons during both times. Did it help your fitness level? Did it help while you were pregnant as well as while you were working to achieve your goals at that time?
I think being fit has always been helpful, and I think it always does with anything you do. Yeah, you're right. When I was expanding ODEL from bringing the 10,000 square foot to being 40,000, at that time, which was the biggest expansion that was done. At that time I was pregnant, and actually I was walking up the scaffolding and things until the day before I gave birth. So I left the shop, I checked into hospital, and then I was out again in 3 days and back at work. So it is to do with being, well, it's also the mind.
It's all in your mind.
Yeah, it's also the mind. Being fit does help that. But it's a lot to do with your attitude and your mind. You know, anything is possible if you think it is. It can be done.
So have you never been called fat at all? At least while you were pregnant?
Classic. Let the magic feel your...
Yes, I have by myself.
Or no one else?
No. And my trainer sometimes who says I'm mad. No, actually never. Never had the pleasure.
So it's in our genes to be slim, I think. Because normally...
Yes, I've always been slim, but I've not been as slim as I am now. I'm not... I'm not thin.
You're fit.
I'm not
fit,
skinny.
healthy, slim.
Yeah, I'm toned.
Toned.
Also, I'd like to think anyway.
Finally, we'd like to know your weight and your height.
My weight or my height? My weight, actually, I'm not sure. I've never weighed myself for the last 3 years. Somewhere between 53 and 56 kilos.
Wow. And you're 5'9".
I'm 5'9", yeah.
Thank you.
And lose control. Everybody come with me.
It's all laid back fun when we come back on Rapid Fire with Otara Gunewardene. Keep watching All About Success. Princess Diana look alike. How old are you?
Oh.